Imagine receiving information that someone is allegedly waiting to attack you before you even reach a public protest. Would you still continue, or would you turn back? That is exactly the claim that has sparked intense debate across South Africa after Fikile Mthikathi told the media he was warned about a planned incident and decided to change vehicles twice before arriving at the March and March movement gathering. Despite those concerns, he says he still reached the protest and took part without fear.
But what really happened that day?
Were these simply precautionary measures, or do these claims point to a much bigger story? In this video, we'll carefully examine Fikile Mthikathi's public statements, the sequence of events, and the footage from the protest, while separating verified facts from claims that have not been independently confirmed. Before we go any further, if you're joining us for the first time, please subscribe so you don't miss any updates. And if you find this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comments.
Amathuba 15,000 for South Africans. Kade sizwa manje ukuthi lapha eThekwini indawo eziningi almost 1,000 emsebenzi evulekile. Kunendawo eyodwa ekhanda opholoni la eMbilo ekwazi ukuthatha abantu abawu500 replacing 500 foreigners. Now if you are telling me ukuthi we are xenophobic and then ade sibona manje lapho kuna 15,000 wabantu baseMalawi. So are you telling me ukuthi laba abantu baseMalawi bebengasebenzi? Bonke labantu baseMalawi bebengasebenzi. Njengoba ubabona nje ukuthi into yabi namabhadi as much as kubhlungu ukubona amabhasi abo eginqika. Bathathe mina bangifaka ebhodleleni bethi bayangithakatha. Yes. Bangifaka ebhodleleni bafaka izibi, bafaka umuthi, bafaka amanzi, bafaka isithombe sami. Bathatha leso sithombe bangena nasebhasini bahamba naso bethi baya naseMalawi. Lawo ibhasi endleleni. Uyabona ngeshwa elibhlungu may his soul rest in peace driver we truck ushonile aba11 balimala and that is a very sad thing to watch ukuthi abantu bakithi now even abantu abazikhulu esikhundleni sokuthi bekhulume ngokuthi siyabonga abantu base South Africa siyabonga ngokuthi nisukume nisikhombisa ukuthi lento ingenzeka lento ebesihlula sonke lesisikhathi ingenzeka but what abaholi benzani bathi uPhakile Mthikathi is unskilled but no he is an unskilled Zulu man because angikhuluma isingisi esikhulu angithi kodwa ngenza into I can lead 257,000 men and they can walk through town without breaking anything. So ufuna ngibe skilled kanjani ubona ukuthi lamadoda emiza amadala kangaka yesterday they were advocates, they were doctors, they were professionals, they were learned people ebebelapha emachine ebengibahola izolo bekunelunga leParliament ebengilihola izolo lapha. So I'm unskilled because angikhuluma isilungu esikhulu boardroom where you guys measure each other ukuthi omunye ufunde kangakanani omunye ufunde kangakanani. What is the purpose of going to school when you can't do anything? What is the purpose of going to school if you can't stand up for the country? What is the purpose of going to school when the country is going down and the laws are being broken in front of you? And then as soon as abantu base South Africa besukuma bethi awuthi silungisele nansini ubesuthi wena we must follow the law. You are the law, you are in Parliament. You are the law, you are in Parliament. You're supposed to have enforced these laws long time ago. And then you are trying to hinder us from doing our work because you feel like you are going to lose your position. Very all of you in Parliament, you might lose your positions because these men and women, they are ready to take those positions. As you can see them walking through the streets and fighting and chanting, talking about our country and fighting for our country. They are ready to go and fight for this country. Sebe ne budget Parliament because we are doing this without a budget. No amount of propaganda defile terrorism, patriotism will defile patriotism or erase the sacrifices of our ancestors. We as Insizwa Nomsizwa Development Foundation, we have noted the utter contempt of disgust, the cowardly and malicious campaign by certain individual political opportunists who have resorted in spreading falsehoods and fabrications that our struggle and commitment in South Africa are funded by Israel and other Western powers. Sengiyagcina la sengizonikeza imibuzo ngoba izinto eziningi engizokwazi ukuyiphendula izokhulunywa nina kodwa ngizosithola lesi statement. This was very important for me to touch. First of all, I want to thank the South Africans. People won't believe ukuthi we spend a week almost 15,000 rand worth of fuel going around a week, and that money comes from South Africans. I have my Capitec account, it's not hit, and I put it out there to social media, and I've kept asking people. And when I said to people the 30th of June, I announced it here. Advocate Ndao, he was here. Advocate Ndao Konala. We were here on the 7th of December when I announced the 30th of June. And when I said that, people said, no, he's crazy, he's a Zulu man, he's barbaric, he's not educated. So I don't care. Mina ngifuna ukuba educated. Mina ngiyazala, ngizala ingane. Angidingi ukuba educated. Ngizala ingane zabantu abongeke uyibuze mayiqhamuka la. Uyabona ngoba lokhu kufunda kweni kudayilutha negazi nizala ingane engafani nani. Uyabona. So ke ngangilapha ngimemezela umhla ka 30 June 2026. Abantu bathi ngiyahlanya ngenza yonke into, but more than 2 million illegal immigrants have left this country. As we are talking right now, we have our intelligence in the borders. People are leaving because they know ukuthi sizoqhubeka nalento. They understand. Today I got a call from a guy from Zimbabwe. We spoke for 30 minutes. He was ebonga abantu base South Africa. Enibonga abantu base South Africa, ebonga ukuthi nibakhumbuza ukuthi bona bangamadoda ngempela. If you are a man, you are calling yourself a man, and you are here in South Africa. You left your child, you left your wife, you left your relatives, you left your own place, your own land of your forefathers, and you are sitting in South Africa for 5 years without seeing your child. But you got a nerve to confront uPhakela Mthakathi ohlala neingane zakho obona ingane zakhe every after 2 weeks. You want to confront me and say I'm xenophobic, I hate Africans. You hate yourself. You hate yourself as an African. You can't leave your child. You can't be away from your child for 2 years. You cannot be away from your child for the whole year. Only soldiers are allowed to do that. Not a person enjoying himself, drinking all the savannas and Black Label and everything here in South Africa, enjoying that because they say Black Label in South Africa is more nicer than the Black Label in their country. Can you really come to another country just for fun, for food and other things, and leaving your kids alone in your own country? My African brothers, let us bring back the true African spirit. The true African spirit, the first line of defense of any household is a man. Umususe South Africa wena uhleli ubusa ingane zakho ishiye zonke ngokwesintu sethu thina abantu abantsundu. Into umsebenzi wokuqala wendoda nje ukubheka umndeni wayo. Ubhekwa ubani umndeni wakho uhleli South Africa for 5 years. So I'm calling for my African brothers. I'm going to facilitate. I'm going to make sure. I'm going to visit these countries. I'm going to visit you, my brothers and sisters, in your countries to revive the spirit of Africa, to revive the spirit of Ubuntu. You must fight for your countries. If they kill you, they must kill all of you. You can't be scared of that, because even me, every day, yesterday I came late in the march because I had an intelligence that some people were waiting somewhere for me. I had to change 2 vehicles so that I can get through the march, because if I used my car to come to the march, I would have died yesterday. That's why I kept postponing the times, because the intelligence was telling me, Uguti, there's things that people are trying to do. And thanks to the police, thanks to the intelligence, and all those that are criticizing us, they don't know that we go through such. All those that are criticizing us, they don't know. Good. The last time I saw my younger wife, Umasbia, it was on the 4th of December. I'm only going to go home now. Nami ngiyodlala weba kwethu ngoba kade sagcina ukudlala nezingane laphana. Ngidlalise nengane endala engizalele izingane. Uyabo. So ke kubhlungu kabi ukuthi ugxekwa abantu begxekela izinto ezifana nalezo. Indaba ye xenophobia nokuthi siyakhokhelwa into engeke iziyenzeke kuPhakela Mthakathi. No one is going to fund me. No one is going to fund me to divert this. No one is going to fund me to change the tone. Ngicela ukuniqinisekisa kulokho. Angithengeki mina wengane zakwethu. Lokho engikwenza ngikwenza ngobudoda. Lokho engikwenza ngoba ngiyindoda. Ngikwenza ngoba kuyi-responsibility yami njengendoda ukuthi ngisukume, ngikhumbuza abaholi, ngikhumbuza ubaba egcekeni ukuthi baba ngiyakucela, sicela unake thina njengezingane zethu. Hulumeni awukuthi uzame ukusikhuzela laba abantu esibe nomoya omuhle kubo for more than 25 years ama foreigners ehlele South Africa. We were very nice and then boom ngo December they make a video and say we are going to take this land. Okay, so we know they can't take their land because they can't take it back to their countries. But the worst thing they said, the worst thing, they said they are going to take our women. Awumthinto umfazi kwaZulu, akathintwa umuntu wesifazane kwaZulu. Yiyo ke into yasisukumisa leyo. Sathi uyabona ke abasho lokho kuphela. Uma bethi bazothatha abafazi bethu ngoba basho ukuthi bazothatha intombi, bathi bazothatha abafazi bethu. Inhlamba ke leyo uma windoda ukuthi nje wena ungarelaxa uthi ngoba wakho umfazi akabakakhulumi ngaye awunankingi ngoba bazomthatha ngempela. Nizwile nje kwenye province u deputy mayor